How's it going? It's your boy JB, and we are back with another episode of the Old Man Road to Glory tonight. We're doing Matt Target. We've got a double Evo on the way. Let's get straight into the games. Alrighty, so at the minute, we are working on double Evos. So you'll have seen in the last video we finished off Trent and Fahy. At least the last Evo video kind of that we did. Currently working on Clark Showdown. Which will take him up to a 91. We've got 2 games left to play. Effectively, we've been working on him all week alongside Ginola. We've got 3 games left to play on him to get him up to the 93 left wing, which I think is going to be pretty special. He did need an upgrade, to be honest. This 90 card wasn't that it wasn't the best. It was clinical. It was great, but it's very clunky or something. I don't know really what it was, but I just couldn't really get on with them, to be honest with you. Right now, we are at level 13, working towards Queen Gianni. We are, and I am going to wait to get all of these first before I do the 30 games. So I'm going to build a team with the 9 players in it, a couple of icons, and then that's what we're going to do with that. We are working on Map Target, who was brought out yesterday. As of time of recording this video, it's Thursday, but you'll see it on Tuesday. We just have 1 game to play and 3 games to win with 3 players from England in the starting 11. And looking at the starting 11 will give you an idea of what we've packed this week or what we've done SBC wise this week. We've done loads of SBCs. We got Zanetti from the Greats of the Game pack that I got with my pre-order of FC25. So yes, I did pre-order FC25. I am super excited about it. I know everybody usually wants to hear on these things, but I don't care. I love it. We did pack Sancho, finished Bremer out of one of the, I think it was the daily thing, to be honest with you. You'll see me packing Courtois. We also have Loftus-Cheek, Fekir, Paulo Futre. We packed Solskjaer. We did Kanu, and of course we've got Modric, who would normally be in the team, but we're evolving this man. I am working on a new tactics system as well. We're looking at the rattiest of the rats, a 4-3-2-1, which so far has been pretty good. We'll continue on to play with it anyway, and we'll go from there. And then, of course, the last thing that I want to do today, and we'll kind of do it after the first game, is I have been on an amazing grind this week, right? The grind and the menu grind, looking 40 packs. This is entirely for me just grinding this game. We're going to open up a few packs, obviously, after the games, but I'm going to actually show you how I'm doing the grind. So it gives you an idea of how to continually pack these cards, because, you know, I'm getting Futties left, right, and centre. And I'm getting really good cards left, right, and centre as well. So that's what we'll do. But what I'll do first is we'll go out into the first game of 3 for tonight's video. I'll be back in a wee second. Alright, game number 1. Let's get it on.
My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by
See how we get
on
on
the gantry.
with the new tactic.
It's all about the drama of squad battles here. It's the Founders, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for
the
this
first
one
major
today.
change in tactics for this year is press on possession loss, which I've very rarely used ever really playing this game at any point in time this year. Ginola, oh, what a lucky son. But I can see why people use it. It's not bad. It works well. I'm on a decent depth as well. We're up at 65, I think, on the depth too. So not too bad. I'll be interested to see what it's like when we take it into rivals just to test it out. But the way that this thing works, it runs as a 3-4-2-1, so we get the benefit of the 4-2-3 or 4-3-2-1. But we get the benefit then in a 5-back whenever we go back into the defensive formation. So it's not bad. We're just testing it out to see what it's like. And like we've got the time to do it. Like, I mean, there's nothing really going on in the game at the minute, so other than Futties, of course. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Oh, there it is again. There we go. Got it on the rebound that time, thankfully. Beautiful. And there we go. By virtue of the weekly objectives, we did actually manage to get Queen Gianni completed, which is a complete surprise to me. I wasn't expecting it to come out at all. Excuse me, but you know what? We'll try her out, see what it's like at some point. No doubt about that. I've heard bad things about her, but I don't really care. I like to play the players myself. See if they fit in. It's very delighted to get her into FATLAD FC because her cards all year have generally been very good. So let's talk the grind. Effectively, the grind is very simple, but we'll do it as we go here, and I'll show you how to do it. Now, obviously, I'm doing it now with tradable packs, so it's not going to be too major on this, but we'll open up a couple of untradable exchanges. But effectively, what it is anything that we pack that's untradable that is a duplicate, if it is 80 or less, so these boys here, they go into player picks. If it's between 85 and 81, they go into the Team of the Week player pick. And if it is 86, 87, 88, 89 duplicate special cards, not gold cards, special cards, they go into the exchanges. And then all the remaining gold cards that we pack as we go along are used with other special cards that we've brought in over the day to complete SBCs. And the idea is that each day that should give you enough. If you continue that grind every day, you'll get enough fodder to do the 3 big packs. So the 3 this week, 84 by 10s, right? So we are going to obviously sell all these out, but I'll show you exactly the plan now so you can see how we do it. I do have lots of these packs here. So now generally I do skip packs, but obviously because of the video, I'll show you them walking out. Just in case we actually get something half decent. Although we are getting Carrasco by the looks of it now, which is good because I actually used them in an SBC earlier. But there we go. So we get those in. So if Carrasco was a dupe, which he is, apparently he is a dupe, there we go. So what we would be doing with these two now is the first segment of the Team of the Week is a 284s rest 81, and then the second segment is 185, 483s, 582s. So we're going to go and do that now, and I'll show you that. I'll show you exactly how I do that so that you can see it kind of from start to finish. And we'll use the duplicates that we get. So an 82 rated squad, we don't need to use 82s in this at all. So we don't. I'm going to use these 284s to explain it. And then we'll go down to my 81s. And you'll see, look at the fodder I've got here. You know, that's all packed from exchange packs over the last week or so. And that's all being kept to be used for SBCs when we need them. And you'll replenish it as the week goes on. There's absolutely no doubt about that. In fact, to be honest with you, where you end up having an issue is with 84s and 83s because you use those the most. But if you see here, if I just fill in the rest of this with 81s, you'll see that this one will work no problem. There we go, 284s rest 81s, done. So we've saved that 84 rated player, excuse me, in Carrasco. But now we're going to go and do the other one and save him too. So that was Kovacic. We'll just double check and see if there's any other players that we can use in this list. We'll use that 85, we'll use that 83 for definite. Is there anybody else? There's not. Okay, then we'll just go in and we will go back to these guys. Go scroll down to 83s because we've already got them, right? So we just need 4. We already have one in there, so we'll take this. And then we just need to fill it up with 82s to finish it off. And that should hopefully give us what we need to complete this SBC. It does. So we've now saved those 2 buddies, hopefully. I've done it right. I have. So we've saved them. And I now have a player pick, which I'm going to take the 86 as Giroud. And we go back to the grind, right? So let's see. I will open up an 80 by 10 by the end of this. But you'll see here, we'll go with this rare mega pack. Look. we're going to get a special card out of this one. What's this going to be? Oh, it's going to be Marquinhos. Now, here's the key here with this one, right? So we get Marquinhos on his own as a player. Now, I already have Marquinhos, right? He's going into the exchange, irrespective of whether I don't have him or not. If he's a special card, and he's between 89 and 86, he's going in. So we'll get rid of all of these, and we'll see what's left, right? So, is Rafael Toloi tradable? He is not. He is. This is. This is not. We'll get rid of it. So Thomas, we've got one guy to get rid of. I'm going to go and do that and put him into a player pick, in order to get this done. And then I'm going to also show you then what we'll do next. So that was, now who was it? It was Rafael Toloi, wasn't it? It was Rafael Toloi, I think. And we'll use this lady here, right? So again, we're not going to go with things. We're just going to literally just fill it up. You don't have to use the same positions, although I find it easier to use the same positions when I'm doing this on the web app, to be fair. But you don't have to do that. Rafael Toloi is saved. We get another one. Look, we get an 85 trap, which will absolutely come in handy at a later date. But before I go back and do my next video, or open my next pack, I'm going to put that Marquinhos in here, and that's going to deliver me another pack. And I'm going to do this religiously over and over and over again till I fill my club up with goals. I then have the ability to do the 84x10s every night because I've got the team of the weeks, and I've also got the ability then to do every Futties SBC that comes through, because every day I'm constantly recycling and we're constantly going. So that's how I'm doing the grind at the minute. We'll do a wee bit more of it after the next game. I'll be back in a wee second. Alrighty, game number 2 for this evening. Lille C. Let's keep on testing.
And we should have a cracking contest here.
So we're playing these games on Legendary at the minute to try and give myself as difficult a run as possible in testing this particular formation. So you see there exactly the reason why Jesus Navas is out on that side. That whipped pass, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Or the whipped cross, I should say. Walnut whip.
With acres of space to attack.
There it is. Ah, Sancho lad. What a goal. Beautiful. Oh, keeper. Oh, how's that? Not out. Looked like it was out. Oh, I've got a sore hand. Oh.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
There it is. Go, Sancho again. Settler is right. Settler is right. Alrighty, there we go. That is Clark. Upgraded from a 90 to a 91. Not too shabby at all. We'll not open up a new one. We've got one more game to finish off Ginola, and I believe we have one more game to finish off Target as well. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, one more game to finish off Target. So we'll do that. We're going to open up a couple of wee packs here. See how we're getting on before we finish the last game, and then we'll finish off with an 84x10 just to sweeten it all up. So Premium Gold Players Pack tradable. I think coming up for this is useful, great stuff. It's going to be Danilo probably, yeah, I think Bremer's in packs, if I remember rightly. He is indeed. These are all tradable, so we'll take the cash. The other thing about it is I'm making a fortune too. I mean, I was at 2.5 at the start of last week, and now I'm up at 2.9. So 400 plus thousand coins I made over the last wee while as well, just following this principle. Rare Players Pack. There we go. I think it's going to be Soma. No, it's not. Actually, it's going to be Endo, is it? It's going to be Endo. She is an 87 rated, so she will be back into the exchange for sure. No doubt about that. That's not a bad pack, actually. We probably needed those 83s now. £2,500 or coins worth of stuff. Before we do that, we will go and put her into that SBC before I forget. So we've got to keep the exchange grind running. Always. Nope. There we go, she goes straight in. No doubt about it. And that is another one done. And ready to go. Which is always nice. Let's be honest. Prime Electrum. Up next. Excuse me. Mancini it is. He's an 83 as well. Thankfully. Like the wee 83s, we do need them. They are a commodity to say the least. And 84s are up through the roof as far as money's concerned, so we won't be having to get those either, or buy those either. Maybe Kingsley coming in though. It is indeed, I think he's in the 85, isn't he? He is indeed. Happy days. Another one to add to the 85 fodder. And obviously tonight we'll take a wee look at see if we can do Donovan. When we're finished here, mixed players. It's going to be a bronze, so we'll skip on in. We'll take the cash again. So this is what I'm saying. See this, you know, if we get something really big as well, like if I was to get a 91, I'd sell it. You know what I mean? If it was tradable, just sell it. Really helps your money as well. And as we're coming in now. Gertza. Right, let's see. Have we got to the end of these packs yet? We have indeed. So we'll open up the rest of these in the meantime, and then we'll see what we're like after that. Depends on how many the man left behind will have to do here. It's going to be Molina, I think, is it? Is it Molina still? Did he go back? He did indeed. I think it was with Nottingham Forest, if I'm not wrong. Sangare as well, so we'll take that, no problem. See, for these ones where it's just times twos, like, oh, this is going to be a, oh, 88 Karchawi. Very, very nice indeed. Welcome in, kid. Welcome in. Now we get an 82 Inigo Martinez. Is he tradable? He's not. So we'll go and get rid of him. We'll put him in a player pick. I've no need to do Team of the Week because I've got tons of them. But normally I put him in one of the Team of the Week squads. But I'll just do an old player pick for the minute. Seeing as I got loads of rares there pretty much. Take the Minkus. And to be fair, you can put in any player here, even if you're doing League SBCs, you put in these 75, you're never going to use them, so you might as well just pump them into player picks, you know, and get them used. There we go, another 85 in, and we have to put that Karchawi as well into the exchange. Now, if I remember rightly, she's an 88. I might be wrong though, to be fair. No, she's not. She is an idiot. Great. So that is another exchange pack done. And again, exchange into player picks and the exchange, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You will get loads of stuff out of this grind if you apply yourself to it. I maybe work the web app an hour and a half a day, play maybe an hour a night if I'm really lucky. And like, I've packed everything pretty much out of these. So and here comes Alvaro Ramarata. Let's see what we got with him. And we got Selner 83, so we're replenishing the 83s again. Just with the dailies, 75 by 5. That's nice. That's Redondo 82, very nice indeed. And of course, Kramaric. Now, one of the other things that you can do, which I'll not show you now, but I do this during the day when I'm on the web app, is put these type of dupes into their respective League SBC. Not going to do that with this tonight, but that's what I would do with it, if I'm honest. That's how I would do it normally. And take Mitrovitz there. And again, we will fill it up. There we go, I'm saved. This time we've got an 84. Now we begin to fill up the 84s as well, which is just delightful. Right, so I think we'll do one more pack and then we'll get out and get a game done. I think I've shown you enough of the grind. Actually, we've got 2 more left, these 83 by 2s. We'll do these 2 and their associated dupes. And then we'll get out the next game done. It's going to be Word 86, I believe. It is indeed. Nice work. Very nice indeed. And 83 James. And the last pack before the last game. There you go. Okay. It's going to be Jackie Boy Greenish, who we do already have. But hey, that's a no man left behind for another time. Let's get out into the last game and get Ginola and target completed. Alrighty, third and final game. For those keeping score, by the way, we used that Greenish and completed the Landon Donovan SBC. Let's get straight into this game. Let's go. Ah, Ginola. There's that whipped cross, like David with the gold. Beautiful.
Well, here it is again. Zanetti. Real chance.
There it is. Yes. Jesus Navas with the second. What a goal. And there we go. That is Ginola up from a 90 rated to a 93. 3 playstyle pluses, mind you, but still very, very good indeed. We are going to start to look at doing some speed runs again. I'm going on holiday very soon, so we're going to be putting those in on holiday days. We did also finish off Young Target as well. So we might as well get him into the club along with a pack of Roonies. Let's go. So yeah, Matt Target, let's have you, boy. Not too shabby at all. Welcome to the club, my young friend. Plays for Newcastle. Didn't realize he played for Newcastle, to be fair. But here you go, Matt Target. Welcome to the club. Great. All right, so last but not least, we will put the daily play packs into the store. We're doing so well packs wise. We're going to finish off this video with an 84 by 10. Can we get lucky? Let's see. No idea what this is. It's going to be Frankowski anyway. Looks like it's a Thunderstruck. It's going to be Nabil Fekir and Frankowski. Not a bad way to end the video. Ginola done, Clark done, Target in the club, and a wee run through the grind. And there we go. We got loads and loads done there. Very, very happy with the way that episode went on through. But hey, I've been your boy JB. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. See you all again very, very soon.